In a small, modest home at the edge of a bustling town, lived a young boy named Arav. Only 12 years old, he shared this humble space with his widowed mother, a woman of gentle strength and unwavering values. Their home was not rich in material wealth, but it overflowed with love, warmth, and lessons of right and wrong. From the earliest days, Arav's mother instilled in him the importance of honesty, kindness, and integrity, values that would guide him far beyond the walls of their simple home. One ordinary afternoon, while walking home from school along a familiar street, Arav noticed something unusual lying near the roadside. It was a wallet, filled with money, photographs, and an identity card. For a moment, the boy's heart raced. The money could ease the struggles of his family, helped by the little extras they often lacked. And yet, a quiet voice within reminded him of his mother's teachings. Arav paused, closing his eyes briefly, and remembered his mother's words, "Always do what is right, even when no one is watching." The temptation was strong, yet the lesson of honesty held stronger. In that fleeting moment, he understood that true wealth was not in coins or notes, but in the values one chose to uphold. Taking a deep breath, Arav made his decision. Summoning courage, Arav walked to the address on the identity card. At the door stood Mr. Shankar, an elderly man whose worried eyes brightened at the sight of his lost wallet. "I found this near the market," Arav said softly, extending it with both hands. Mr. Shankar's voice trembled with gratitude, a smile spreading slowly across his face. In that moment, a bridge of trust and respect was built between generations, all through a simple act of honesty. Mr. Shankar, deeply moved, offered a small reward to Arav. But the boy shook his head gently, his voice steady. "I did what was right, sir. I did not expect anything in return." In his refusal, Arav demonstrated the quiet power of intrinsic motivation, of choosing good for its own sake, rather than for recognition or reward. This moment, though small in action, held lessons far larger than any sum of money could convey. Touched by Arav's honesty, Mr. Shankar decided to do something extraordinary. He chose to sponsor Arav's education fully, sharing the story with his friends and community. The ripple effect of one honest act was now transforming a young boy's future. From that day onward, Arav had access to books, teachers, and opportunities that had once seemed out of reach. Through this generosity, the value of integrity began to echo far beyond a single street corner. Years passed, and Arav grew into a young man of remarkable character. Guided by the principles of honesty and integrity, he pursued a career as an officer, earning respect not only for his skills but for his unwavering ethics. On Republic Day, he addressed a gathering of his peers, quietly sharing the story of the lost wallet and the lesson that honesty, though often unnoticed, carries the power to change lives. His life became a testament to the truth that integrity, once chosen, shapes not only personal destiny but the society around us. Arav's journey reminds us that the values instilled in childhood, compassion, honesty, and courage, can guide us through life's most challenging moments. It shows that a single act of integrity can create ripples of positive change, reaching far beyond the immediate moment. True moral strength lies not in the rewards it brings, but in the choices made quietly when no one is watching. Image prompt. A soft montage, Arav walking through his hometown streets as a young adult, children looking up to him, people nodding in respect. Gentle sunlight bathes the scene, evoking warmth, continuity, and the quiet strength of ethical living. The story of Arav teaches us that honesty is more than a virtue, it is a way of life. It fosters trust, nurtures human connection, and has the power to transform communities. Even in a world that often rewards shortcuts, the quiet courage to do what is right can set the foundation for lasting impact. Each decision we make, no matter how small, carries the potential to shape the future. Image prompt. A serene evening landscape, Arav standing on a hill overlooking the town, the setting sun casting a golden glow. Soft winds ripple through trees, so tonight, as you drift into rest, remember the story of Arav. A boy who chose honesty over temptation, and in doing so, opened doors that no amount of money could buy. May his journey inspire quiet reflection, and may it remind each of us that integrity, like a gentle river, flows steadily, shaping the world in ways that are sometimes unseen, but always profound. Good night, and may the lessons of courage, kindness, and honesty accompany your dreams tonight. Image prompt. A tranquil night scene of the small town under a starlit sky. Arav's silhouette is visible, walking home along a quiet path. Soft lantern lights glow from windows, creating a sense of warmth, calm, and peaceful closure, symbolizing hope, peace, and the enduring presence of integrity.